Hey guys, it's Samantha here, and I am live for Work It Wednesday. Wednesday is like one of my favorite days of the week. I mean, I'm a huge fan of like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, because that's the days where my family's all home. And y'all know I love me some Taco Tuesday, so like Wednesday might be maybe like my fifth favorite day of the week, okay? I do love Wednesdays though because we do family dinner night on Wednesdays, so all my kiddos are back in the nest on Wednesdays, and I love that. But I am live on this Wednesday for Work It Wednesday. As you guys are joining, give me a big hi so I know that you're here. Hey Amber, hi Tina. Yay, I see some of my peeps. So it is Work It Wednesday, and today I'm going to talk to y'all about trying versus training, right? Oh, Karen said hi from Wisconsin. She has a snowflake. Girl, I'm with you. It's like 20 some degrees here. It's freezing. I can't stay warm unless I have a fire going. The fireplace is full right now. I need to clean up the ashes. I keep bringing in wood. Like, oh. Karen said she's working it, getting ready for a Facebook party tonight and tomorrow. I love that. Hi, Lisa. Thanks, doll. Thank you, Tina. Y'all don't be too fooled. Like, it's all made up right here, and I got sweatpants and sneakers on the bottom, right? Hey, Tammy, thank you. Thank you. You guys are too kind. So I'm going to talk to you guys today about trying versus training. So how many of you guys have ever decided you were going to do something, and you're like, I'm going to try it. I'm going to try to eat healthier. I'm going to try to go to the gym. I'm going to try to have some sponsoring conversations this month. I'm going to try to spend less money. I'm going to try to save more, right? We have this whole like trying versus training, and they're two very different things. And so today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about trying versus training. Go ahead and drop me some love in the comments. Tell me if you're watching live, you're going to see this big red live button. If you are, go ahead and give me a live in the comments. And if you're watching the replay, go ahead and give me a little hashtag replay. That does a couple things. One, it allows other people in this group to see this post. It kind of bumps it up, which helps me help you, right? Free training. I help you, you help me. We'll just like scratch each other's backs, right? So drop me some comments. And then I want you to tell me, what's one goal you have this year? Like, what's one thing that you are trying versus training? You're going to figure it out here when you're watching this training here. But are you trying or are you training? We're going to talk about that. But tell me one goal. Tell me one goal, and then you can decide if you're going to try or you're going to train for that goal, okay? I feel like this hair just keeps making this weird shadow on my eye. All right, so we're going to talk about trying versus training. So trying is an attempt to do something with a minimal commitment, right? I'm going to try to do it, all right? How many times have you guys heard your kiddos say that? I'll try. And you're like, come on, right? Trying is an attempt to do something with minimal effort. Trying does not achieve consistent results. It does not achieve consistent results. Trying does not achieve consistent results because when we're trying, we're not that committed. So sometimes it's going to work, sometimes it's not. But training does. So I want you guys to think about, so some of these notes are from our church sermon this past weekend, and we were kind of talking about that kind of thing, and talking kind of about marathon runners. Like, okay, so if you're going to run a marathon, if that's your goal, I'm going to run a marathon. Are you going to try to train for a marathon? Are you going to try to run a marathon? Or are you going to train for a marathon, right? I don't know very many people who show up on race day ready to run, like 26 miles? Yeah, 26 miles. Who shows up on race day ready to run like 26.2 miles and they've done no training, right? Like no one really does that. And if they do, they're going to be hurting about mile 5, right? They train for the marathon. So they start out with, maybe running a couple 5Ks and getting some longer distances in there and really kind of training for that goal of running a marathon. Training is a wholehearted commitment to achieve a specific result. So training is when I have a very clear goal and I'm going to work hard to get to that goal. I am going to practice and practice and practice until I get to that goal. Training means I'm going to do whatever I can today so that by tomorrow I can do more. So if you're training for that marathon, maybe you can't run 15 miles right now, but you can run 5 right now. And so you're going to run 5 so that maybe by next week you can run 6, and the week after that 8, and the week after that 10, and you kind of keep pushing it up, right? So training allows us to do more and more and more as time goes on. Trying is really trying to become something we're not. Trying is like this attempt to do something we're not really, like that's not really who we are, right? You don't really try to run a marathon. You train to run a marathon. You train to become a marathon runner, okay? So think about that when you're thinking about your goals. Are you trying to achieve consistent results? Are you trying to be a sponsoring superstar? Are you trying, or are you training? Because training would mean that you're consistently having conversations, that you're working on your craft, you're working on your wording, you're participating in some training to help you kind of learn what to say, to help you overcome objections. If that's you, I have a training coming up on sponsoring. But that's the difference between trying versus training. Training is about becoming more of who you already are. So it's changing who you are. It's growing as a person. It's developing these like little baby skills you have into a bigger thing, all right? A couple more notes I have. So you aren't just succeeding when you book or when you sell or when you sponsor. When that new team member signs up or when you get that sale or when you close that party, that's not really where your success comes from. You succeed when you show up in your business consistently. You succeed when you train to be the best direct seller you can be, to be the best Scentsy consultant, to be the best 31 consultant, to be the best Norwex consultant or Color Street or whatever your business is. You succeed when you show up consistently and you do the tasks, the activities that lead to success. It's not those activities that make you successful. I was talking to somebody on my team yesterday, and I was talking about how like it's not about if she signs up that you celebrate. You don't celebrate if she signs up. You celebrate the fact that you asked. Because here's the deal. We don't want people to join our team if it's not right for them, right? This isn't about like, let me get her signed up no matter what I have to do and so I can celebrate. No, you celebrate the behavior because we don't want her to join if it's not right for her. So we're going to celebrate that we did our job by asking, and then she's going to choose whether she wants to join or not. And it's still a win for us because we did our job by asking. And when we ask consistently, we get the results that we want. So I kind of want you to change your mindset here. You guys hear me always talking about mindset and how big of a difference it makes in your business and in your life. So instead of saying things like, I struggle with sponsoring, I can't sponsor, I can't get anyone to book, no one's buying this month, no one's buying because of COVID, good Lord, if I hear that one more time, I swear, y'all, it's a lie, it's a lie, it's a lie, okay? Instead, I want you to say, I'm a sponsoring superstar. I'm a recruiting rock star. I have a full calendar. I'm a full calendar consultant. I am so good at my job. I am so good at sales. I am so good at booking. I am so good at sponsoring. Everybody wants to party with me. Those are the things that I want you to say instead. And I want you to train to get to that level, okay? Not try, not maybe I'll do it, not maybe if I'm not binge watching Bridgerton or whatever the newest craze is, not maybe if I don't feel like, doing some craft stuff later, or coloring, or sitting on the couch and vegging, or not maybe if, the first 4 people say yes, because if I hear 4 no's, I'm done. Not I'm going to try, but I'm going to train. I'm going to do the activities every single day to get me to the level I want to be. Does that make sense? Anybody feeling me on that? If you are, drop me some love. Tell me this was helpful. Tell me you are ready to train for that goal that you told me above. Not try, but train. Go ahead and comment. Not try, but train. I love that. Anita says, I'm a sponsoring superstar. Tina says, I'm training to be all of these. Krista said, it seems to be the excuse. Yes, and it is an excuse, y'all. Like, I'm not telling you this to brag. I'm telling you this because I don't want you to believe lies. I sold $73,000 last year and sponsored 40 new team members. Like, this whole myth of no one's buying because of pandemic, it's wrong. There are plenty of people that still have plenty of money. There are plenty of people that never lost a dime. There are plenty of people that actually have more money because they got paid the same and they're at home. They're not going out to eat and to the movies and all these other things that they were, okay? So there's plenty of people that are still buying, plenty of people that are still booking, plenty of people that are still joining. You have to stop making an excuse and start training for what you want. All right, I hope this was helpful for you guys. If it was, please like, comment, share, tag your buddies, give me some love, and I will talk to you all very soon. Happy Wednesday.